All right, so I got something here that's a must-have for those of you that do a lot of soldering on small wires and small like circuit boards. These are some magnetic helping hands, and this little kit here includes 2 of these, and they magnetically attach to this plate here. As you can see, it's actually a really strong magnet, can hold up this plate. This little plate is painted yellow, some glossy like cover there, so, and then it's got some rubber feet here so it doesn't slide around. It's not really meant for like big heavy wires, it's more meant for smaller wires. And just to show you how it works, got a little spring mechanism here. You have this little button you push down, basically this drops this second level down, so you have basically 2 places you can grab onto the wires. You have this sort of silicone covered pointy end over here. That's what I was mainly using. And then you have more of a flat sort of grip on this side here. You can also use that to grab maybe some PCB boards. It is, I think, some kind of fiberglass or polycarbonate material. It's not metal, of course. Obviously, you don't want anything conductive. This is anodized aluminum here. I believe this is probably steel. Probably a steel spring and steel rod there, and then of course this is going to be conductive here. So this is like some sort of iron, and you get 2 of these. It's like $15, $20, I believe, somewhere around there. The price fluctuates. Obviously, it's from Amazon, and you can just use 1 or 2 of these. They do come in a larger kit with some other like traditional helping hands. So I have done a video on a more traditional set here. This is it comes with these little alligator clips, and then these are also magnetic here. These pop off. I did a video on this a while back. If you want something more traditional, I think they sell these with these as well in the combo with a slightly larger plate. It's going to cost a little bit more. I think it's like around $35, I believe. So if you want the best of both worlds, since I already have those, I didn't opt to get those. I just wanted to get these little guys, and of course these will work with any of these little steel plates. So this is another steel plate here. Sticks on that, no problem. It's a really strong magnet to grab it on with my whole fist. And you can see it's gonna hold up the plate, no problem. This plate's pretty heavy, so you don't want it sliding around when you're soldering stuff. But I think that for smaller smaller gauge wires and smaller components, this is really ideal, especially if you're a drone builder like me. I do a lot of drone builds and drone repairs. This is absolutely fantastic. I actually think this is really, really useful. And just to show you what comes in the box, it's just those 2, the plate, and then a little instruction guide. Just shows you some specs here. You can pause the video if you want to see the tolerances on the distances and everything. But yeah, shows you some pictures on some things that you can obviously use it for. Obviously, it's helping hands for soldering. Nothing magical or unusual about that. It's just that I thought this was going to be, I think this is one of those must-have tools that you should have in your toolbox if you're going to be soldering smaller stuff. Helping hands, obviously are very useful in terms of getting the job done. But yeah, quick video here. I just wanted to show you that I found a really nice product. It works really well. I really like this. I highly recommend it if you are, frustrated with the helping hands that you're using currently. There's a lot of older generation stuff out there that are kind of clunky and don't work so great. I would highly recommend you guys check this out. This works fantastic. The only couple of things I do want to mention that could be potential downsides, if you're wondering what potential downsides might be, if you're trying to grab onto something a little bit too big, like this the EC board here, and it will grab on like this, but it will rotate on this one here. So you could use the back ones here. This is more flat, and this is less likely to rotate, but it does still shake a little bit. You could perhaps add a little bit of rubber feet, something there, because it does, as you can see, because it's on a pivot point there, it does rotate just a tiny bit between that pivot point and then the holes are in the top plate here. So just something to be aware of. It if you want something that's not going to move at all, obviously something bigger is going to have a little more trouble. These alligator clips here are also kind of, they suffer the same situation here, but you know, it's a little bit too big for this one here. I only use this for wires, but in case you want to grab on something bigger, again, this is going to be for smaller items and smaller boards, not so thick. You may run into problems if you're trying and use this on something really large. But that's going to do it for this video. I'll put this in, link this down in the video description if you guys want to check it out. Any comments, questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.